The Pope's Worldwide Prayer Network, Apostleship of Prayer, also known as the League of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, held her 2025 Abuja Archdiocese Joint Feast Celebration in commemoration of the 350th anniversary of the apparition of the Sacred Heart of Jesus to St. Margaret Mary Alacoque from 1673 to 1675. The celebration was held over the weekend at the St. Mary Catholic Church, Karu, Abuja. CTV News was there.
Members and devotees of the League of the Sacred Heart of Jesus gather in their numbers from various parishes in the Archdiocese of Abuja at the St. Mary Catholic Church, Karu, Abuja, for a joint feast celebration. The celebration began with the Holy Mass officiated by Reverend Father Innocent Omale Amayi. During his homily, Reverend Father Innocent Omale Amayi, highlighting Mary as the Immaculate, points out her intercessory role between us and Jesus Christ.
What the Sacred Heart of Jesus wants from us is what the Immaculate Heart of Mary also wants from us. And any sin we sin against the Sacred Heart of Jesus is also against the Immaculate Heart of Mary.
The high point of the Mass includes the consecration of new members into the group, where over 60 new members were presented for consecration. The group further proceeds to offer their thanksgiving for a successful celebration. And later proceeds to the church ground for the reception. In their remark, some of the newly consecrated expressed their joy.
I'm very, very grateful because I just consecrated today. I just joined Sacred Heart because I'm a Catholic.
I feel so happy to be here. This is a wonderful day for our feast. The EYL teaches more on the Christian faith.
On their parts, some of the members speak on the significance of the celebration.
We are here to encourage people to always do what Mary wants us to do. And she wants us to be a holy one, to always do the will of God. As a member of Sacred Heart, we are asked to be obedient, to be humble in anything we do.
EYM is actually gathering the children together, teaching them the Eucharistic Jesus, in living a Eucharistic life, which is what every Catholic should do. But in EYM, we're actually very intentional about it. From there, when they grow, they can join Apostleship of Prayer, which is the senior wing. Apostleship of Prayer, League of Sacred Heart of Jesus. So a lot of people have grown from EYM to become a Reverend Father because they feel comfortable with EYM. We allow them to stay.
The chairman of the occasion, Mr. Chinomso Onyima, the national chairman, Patrick Chukwubuike, and the archdiocesan chairman, Mr. Moses Agbo, all gave their separate addresses, admonishing the devotees to live out their consecrated lives.
Our spirituality is our Ignatian spirituality, which is based on compassion, the way of the heart. Like what St. Augustine said, that our heart is restless until we rest in the Lord. And knowing fully well that the Sacred Heart of Jesus is a fountain of mercy, we also believe in its mercy. And that was why Jesus was on the cross, and even his side was pierced, blood and water came forth. And when he died finally, he said, before he died, he said, it is finished.
The experiences have been very wonderful. One, in various places, what we have benefited from, the benefits, the promises that the Sacred Heart promised to devotees is wonderful, especially that those who promote this league shall have their name written in their palm, never to be faced, and that he give us all the grace necessary at various times, at various circumstances. I'm a witness to that, and I call upon any Catholic, even non-Catholic, who is devoted, who knows our Lord Jesus Christ, to embrace this heart of love. We have our young children, the EYM Eucharistic Youth Movement, that is for a group of children between 5 years and 25. They are all here with us, and they are doing marvelously well. We want to groom them the Eucharistic way, so that when they grow, they will be that 13th apostle wherever they go.
The chaplain of the group, Reverend Father Louis Marie Matthias, who was absent to attend to other pastoral assignments, was represented at the event by Father Innocent Omale Amayi, who is also the guest lecturer. He speaks on the benefits of forgiveness, followed closely with an interactive section with the group.
The truth is, if you don't forgive, first, as Christ tells us, He will not forgive you, which means that you will not enter heaven for your own good. If you don't forgive, you will not have peace of mind, which means you have a bitterness and you give yourself bad health. Now, Christ tells us, let us forgive.
Empowerment of some members of the association by the Grand National Patron, Barrister Mrs. Susan Okonkwo.
For 10 women, 500,000 each. 5 youths, 500,000 each. And then I'm including men this year, 500,000 each.
Songs and ballet dance presentation by the St. Mary Music Academy, cultural and choreography display by the Eucharistic Youth Movement, EYM, and cutting of the feast cake all feature in the ceremony.
Letter H, give me letter O, and powerful letter J.
In Abuja, Ijeoma Ekwosi, CTV News.